Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Kennedy Center Millennium stage. My name is Kevin Struthers. I'm the Director of Jazz Programming here. And every night at Kennedy Center Millennium stage is special, but for us in the jazz program, this is just one of our most creative and fun evenings. This is the culmination of our 2-week Jazz Ahead, Betty Carter's Jazz Ahead residency program. So these folks tonight have been here for 12 days in an intense residency, learning from a select group of faculty advisors, and they're going to perform original works for you tonight, original pieces, which is part of the mandate that Betty Carter started when she started the program in Brooklyn at 651 Arts Center there in Brooklyn. She started this program called Betty Carter's Jazz Ahead. And what it did is it sort of put together an informal program that she always had. People who knew and know of Betty Carter's career, she always surrounded herself with young musicians in their 20s at the beginning of their career. And you knew that if you could make it with Betty as one of her band members, you could make it in the world of jazz on your own. She was a phenomenal talent whose legacy not only includes music and original work, but also her ability to be a unique individual who never compromised her style to fit anybody else's expectations. She was a businesswoman, recording artist, owned her own recording company, among many other talents. And we're thrilled that the Kennedy Center is able to continue with her legacy by supporting young artists through Betty Carter's Jazz Ahead, through the folks like the King White Foundation, who's represented tonight here by Dr. J. Douglas White. Thank you, sir. We also wanted to say thank you to the William N. Cafritz Jazz Initiative. Thank you very much to them. And I'd like to recognize Betty Carter's son, who, following Betty's untimely death in 1998, after she had brought the program to Kennedy Center, she passed away unexpectedly later that fall, and we're thrilled to have Miles Redding, Betty's son, here this evening. Thank you, Miles. So let me just reiterate what Jazz Ahead is. This is a group of 24 students from around the world who were selected through a competitive process. And as I mentioned, it's a lot having to do with compositions, original work. So there are jazz camps throughout the country, but very few of them are just like this, that they have to have compositions to be part of the why they're here. So there are several faculty who've been working with the group, and I wanted to give a shout out to them really quickly before we get started. Some of them have left for the evening, but most everybody's here. Our bass faculty, Reuben Rogers. On piano, we had Xavier Davis. Trumpeter who was identified by Betty herself to perform here as part of our Betty Carter's Jazz Ahead in the first year, 1998. Please welcome Darren Barrett. On saxophone faculty, Mr. Mark Shim. Mark Shim, ladies and gentlemen. I think our next faculty is already, no, he's here. Please welcome our guitarist, Mark Whitfield. Drummer Ralph Peterson. I know Ralph's here. There he is. And new to the faculty this year, we couldn't be happier. Please welcome NEA Jazz Master vocalist Dee Dee Bridgewater. So these folks are from all throughout the U.S. As I mentioned, abroad, we have some Canadians, some folks from Germany, Israel, the United Kingdom, and even Russia. So we're so thrilled to bring the program to a close with this wonderful, fresh new work tonight. And to start the evening's program, please welcome another person who was here in 1998 for the first year of Betty Carter's Jazz Ahead. And now he has returned as faculty residency director and also serves as our artistic director for jazz here at Kennedy Center. Please welcome Jason Moran.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, this is the end of our time together, people. Sorry. So, you have to send us out with some amazing songs, right? I want to be singing these songs 6 months from now, and I'm sure they will too. This is a real honor to be a part of this, to teach this program, and also just to hear all these new voices And to some degree, you might look at these students as future artistic directors for jazz at the Kennedy Center, because they're probably in the program somewhere, as I once was. So I know how much this program meant to me, and you're about to hear the music that makes it meaningful for them. So thank you for being here.
Good evening. My name is Erik Leuthäuser. I'm a singer from Germany, and we're going to start off our little set with a song I wrote because my boyfriend was talking to me, and one time he was saying, "Can I have you like a little kangaroo always with me?" And I find that was something so incredibly sweet and soothing. So I translated it into German, and there it's called "Kannst du mein Känguru sein?" Zwei vielleicht, halt dich doch noch fest an mir fest. Hörst du das? Ganz da hinten summt etwas, immer zu den gleichen Ton. So bist du in meinem Kopf. Ruh dich aus, zieh doch deinen Mantel aus, leg dich zu mir hin und dann wirfst du Schatten auf mein Herz. Etwas noch, eine kleine Kleinigkeit. Ich hab dich so lieb, deshalb bitte hör mir zu. Kannst du mein Känguru sein? Ich trag dich immer mit mir. Kannst du mein Känguru sein? Ich trag dich immer mit mir. Alleine sein. Die Warschauer Brücke stößt ein, ich will nicht alleine sein. Die Warschauer Brücke stößt ein, ich will nicht alleine sein. Die Show, Brückenstoß ein, ich will nicht alleine sein. Wie kannst du mein Känguru sein? Ich trag dich immer mit mir. Kannst du mein Känguru sein? Ich trag dich immer mit mir. Kannst du mein Känguru sein? Ich trag dich immer mit mir. Kannst du mein Känguru sein? Ich trag dich immer mit mir.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to the Kennedy Center tonight. It's great to play for you all. My name is Jack Coetzee. I am from Chicago, Illinois, and this next composition is one of mine. It's entitled The Waiting Game. I hope you enjoy.
do. By up, way up window. No, no, way up, way. No, Sometimes when you hear a bird calling or a dog barking somewhere in the distance, then you just have to sit there in silence. Somehow like this, there's a German poem that I love by Hermann Hesse, and I put some music to it. It's called Manchmal, which means sometimes. Manchmal, wenn ein Vogel ruft oder ein Wind geht in den Zweigen oder ein Hund bellt im Fenstergehöft, dann muss ich lange lauschen und schweigen. Meine Seele flieht zurück, bis wo vor 1000 vergessenen Jahren der Vogel und der Wind mir ähnlich und meine Brüder waren. Meine Seele wird ein Baum und ein Tier und ein Wolkenweben, verwandelt und fremd kehrt sie zurück und fragt mich, wie soll ich Antwort geben? Truth springs eternal if you let it through you. Say the words you wouldn't till now. Sing through the silence, melodies of memories. In each note unspoken till now. Until now. If you ever learn to trust, I'll hold your hand. If you ever learn to love, you'll understand. I had to wait until now. Until now. Until now. Trust, hold your hand. If you ever learn to love, you'll understand. I had to wait until now. Until now. Until now.
Thank you. That was my name is Steve Arnold from Greenfield, Massachusetts, living in Washington, D.C. That was a tune of mine called Until Now. Thank you very much. We're the Yellow Group, and we're done. We got two amazing groups coming up after us, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Hello, everyone. I'll break the silence. How are you? Oh, happy. Lovely stuff. We are the Red Group. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Charisse Adams-Burnett, and I'm from the UK. I'll be singing a bit for you tonight, but I'm going to hand over the mic to my peer who composed the next piece.
When I wrote this tune, I wasn't concerned with the title, and I had no idea what to call it. But then I brought it into an ensemble, and everybody noticed that it said Untitled on it, and I had about 5 seconds to fix that. So I thought about what I wrote, and it sounded very bright. And somebody told me that the sun rotates in the key of B. My piece is in the key of B. That was enough for me, so I called it Sunspot. Hope you enjoy.
Tom Kelly. In the morning, I like to wander over the hills and find this bar where the sun shines on me. the sun shines on me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nathan Kay. I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This next tune, thanks. This next tune is a composition of mine called Doris, and it's basically my friend and I created this story about this woman named Doris who has a child, and then the child grows up, but then Doris doesn't want anything to do with the child anymore, so she starts a new life on her own and marries someone else. And the child just wants nothing but love from the mother. So this is the song told from the child's perspective. So this is Doris. Thank you.
To feel something and to know there's no return, nowhere, that's where it's not good that I am here. She said, through these endless nights of her cold refrain, her name is Doris, her affliction, my demise, falling, they won't see my suffocating disguise.
Thank you. My name is Ryan Mulder. I'm from North Carolina. This last tune in our group's set is a composition of mine called Octet Number 1. Enjoy.
you so much. We have been the Red Group, and there's going to be lots more lovely music to come. Cheers.
Hello, everyone. Hi. We're the Blue Group, Blue Team. My name is Chloe. As per yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our band members. I've had the best time backstage and practicing with them as much as performing. We have John Michael, Tristan, Armando, Paul, Kweku on drums, Niklas on the bass, and Tal from Israel. I will very much miss them. We've had such a good time. They weren't kidding when they said this program would change our life. I know the cornball comes out. Well, we're going to let our first composer introduce his song now.
How's everybody doing? No, I need some more. There's a lot of people in here. We ended out the set on fire. We're gonna start with a composition of mine entitled Crossroads. My good friend Morgan Guerin, he's a great saxophonist. He plays everything. I'm sure if you haven't heard of him, you will hear of him very soon. He was just at my house playing piano because he plays everything, and we just started playing and a melody formed, and we just really liked it, and I went ahead and finished the tune, and we call this one Crossroads. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. Again, that was Crossroads by our John Michael.
Thank you. This next piece is a piece of mine entitled Meditations. My name is Tristan Capel. I'm from Michigan. This piece is supposed to represent a single breath. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you. That was Meditations by Tristan.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kwaku Sumbri. I'm from Washington, D.C. Go Caps. This will be our last tune of the evening. This is a tune I composed entitled You Said Forever. It's pretty self-explanatory, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. Once again, I want to give it up to the other two bands that you guys heard. It's been a wonderful last 12 days here at the Betty Carter Jazz Ahead. I want to thank the faculty. And yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Enjoy.
Pretend there's no pain for
1, 2. We need the bass. We need the bass. We need the bass. Okay. Right. Thank you, Sal.
Have you heard? Spread the word that she lives and she is jazz ahead. Jazz ahead. Have you heard? Spread the word that she lives and she is jazz ahead. Jazz ahead. Have you heard? Spread the word that she lives and she is jazz ahead. Jazz ahead. Jazz ahead. Jazz ahead.